If you want 2 free stocks, click on that link in the description box of the video, and Webull is going to give you 2 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Deposit $5 in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I often get questions on my Instagram page and in the comment box on the YouTube videos asking, how do I get started in real estate? I'm going to walk you through my basic steps today in order for you to get a better understanding of some of the things you'll need to do prior to investing in real estate. The first thing you'll need to do, in my opinion, is determine what type of real estate do you want to invest in? What type of real estate do you want to buy? There are different types of real estate. You have residential real estate, you have raw land, you have commercial real estate, you also have special purpose real estate. You'll need to determine what best fits your financial goals. For me, I'm a big proponent of residential single-family home real estate. And the reason I'm a big believer in that, because it's done well for me over time. And I think it's the lowest risk class of real estate. And the reason I say that is because if everything falls apart, people still need somewhere to live. As long as I'm willing to reduce my rents to the market, what the market says the rent should be, then I'm gonna always have a tenant in good times and in bad times. So for me, residential single-family homes is my choice of real estate to invest in. You'll need to make that decision. Commercial real estate is simply office buildings, industrial buildings, retail buildings, multifamily building like large apartment complexes. And then special purpose real estate is simply things like car washes, churches, anything that has a special purpose dedicated to that piece of real estate. It's not a general purpose building. It was built for a specific function. The next basic step you'll need to take is you'll need to figure out how you're gonna pay for it. In my opinion, you got 2 ways to pay for it. You can reach in your pocket, pull out the cash, and pay for it outright and move on. Or you can get a loan. Now, there are different types of loans out there you can get to purchase real estate. You can go the traditional route and you can go to your local bank or credit union, sit down with a loan officer in there, tell them what you're looking to do and what your goals are, and they can try and pre-qualify you for a certain dollar amount. And that way you know, okay, based on my income, based on my assets, this is what I can qualify for. So for example, if you can only qualify for a $100,000 loan, then that means when you start looking for your real estate purchase, you have $100,000 you can qualify for. Now, in most cases, you're gonna have to put some money down. So if they qualify you for a $100,000 loan, but the house is worth $125,000 that you're looking to buy, then you're gonna have to come up with that $25,000 because the lender has already told you they're only willing to lend you $100,000. So just because you have $5,000 to invest or $10,000 to invest or $25,000 to invest, that's great. That's a good start. But you need to do the basics, like I just mentioned. You got to figure out what type of real estate you want to invest in, and then you got to figure out how you're going to pay for it. Now, when you get those 2 basic things taken care of, then I think the third basic thing you'll need to do is then you'll need to get on the hunt to find that piece of real estate you want to buy. Personally, for me, I still use real estate agents. I've always used real estate agents, and the reason being is they're the professionals. This is their industry. This is what they are trained to do, is to go out and look for properties that meet a specific criteria for their buyers. And that's who I use. And, you know, real estate agents are paid when they sell a piece of property for a seller, and then they get a commission off of that sales price. I've never paid a real estate agent any money to help me find a house. I simply pick up the phone and say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. Are you interested in representing me and helping me find this house? And if the real estate agent says yes, then great. They go to work for me, and then they get paid when they find me a house that I purchased. They get paid from the seller. Now, you can hire a residential real estate agent for residential properties who specialize in residential properties. You can hire a real estate agent who specializes in land sales. You can hire a real estate agent who specializes in commercial real estate, like industrial buildings, retail buildings, medical office buildings, apartment complexes, you name it. There are real estate agents out there that specialize in all these types of real estate. Or do the research yourself. Now, I know some people out there, and I've not done this, but I know people out there that just do the research themselves. They don't hire anybody. They do all the information, fact finding themselves online. With the power of the internet, it makes it a lot easier for people to just do their own research, and then they can go make an offer on the house on their own. You don't necessarily need a real estate agent to make an offer on a property. Once you did those three things, it's time to make an offer on the property. Real estate agent can help you with that, or you can do it yourself. You make the offer, you get you an accepted offer. Now you own the real estate. And what do you do now? Well, now after you own it, you need to go ahead and put a tenant in it. I will use my real estate agent to help me find qualified tenants, but there's a screening process that I use that I'm comfortable with. And guys, I'll drop that video. Actually, I'll leave it in one of the cards in the video, that tenant pre-screening video that I did a month or two ago. It's a good little video for you guys to watch if you own real estate currently or you're thinking about buying it. These are some things to keep yourself out of the weeds when it comes to bad tenants. Do these pre-screening techniques, and it will help you get good tenants in place. So that's your fourth thing. First thing, let's recap it real quick again. First thing you'll need to do is figure out what type of real estate you want to invest in. Second thing you'll need to do is, in my opinion, is figure out how you're going to pay for it. Cash, or you're going to go get a loan. Third thing you'll need to do is figure out finding the property. You can do that yourself, or you can do that through a real estate agent. And then the fourth thing you'll need to do is put your tenant in the property once you purchase it. So those are the four basic steps, in my opinion, you'll need to do, guys, in order to get into real estate. Real estate is one of those investments that has done very well over time. At least for me it has, and I know for a lot of other people it has done well as well. If you need more in-depth conversation about real estate and how I have built my real estate business over the years, you can reach me on Instagram at RichardFain28. Give me a follow and then shoot me a DM. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions that you have. Drop some comments in the comment box below if you got any comments on the video, and I appreciate you guys stopping by today. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, share the video, and give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel and it helps me too. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Keep chasing your greatness, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. If you want 2 free stocks, click on that link in the description box of the video, and Webull is going to give you 2 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Deposit $5 in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300.
Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.